Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Boog, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have a nice tempo. Keep things moving. Don't take forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there. You get stiffer and you're not ready to make a play like you need to be. So that's the emphasis, I think, on cold nights like this.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Kicks and fires. And swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Benson. And a foul ball. Cease, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Matt McClain stands in now and watches strike 1. Back to the mound, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at Petco Park. Our starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Green. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
At the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Here's Manny Machado. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Luis Campusano. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. And there's a ball.
the only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Tosses the first. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. And a foul ball. Cease measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2014. Bogaerts with the throw to first, and quickly one away in the second. Jake Frazier batting with one down takes a strike. No score here in the second. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 out, space is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We'll go. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And he deals. That's inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Inside, almost got him. Swings through that one.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Right through there for his strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And that's in there for strike 1. And a good eye there. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Merrill sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
In the air, left side. He makes the grab. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Encarnacion Strand off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. So one left. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And the pitch.
Ball one. You got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 now. Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out. It's Xander Bogaerts now. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's towards center. Friedel moving under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And here is Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the air, right side. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that will end the inning. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. There's a strike. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Got him. Ricky Halladay with the call.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
India in the box now. No balls and a strike. 4th inning underway. No score. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And 1-2. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Green back to work. Just missed.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
On the ground to the left, De La Cruz. Tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fouled off. He was late. Tatis waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Got him swinging.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Not even close there. It's 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
It's softly on the ground left side. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. Here comes the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Strike one.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
1 ball, 2
One out, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now.
And he's got it in right field for the third. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late. Cronenworth, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. 1-1 down. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. That's back. And it is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 4th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now, Kyle Higashioka.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Profar batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Line drive, and it's into the gap. Higashioka around second, headed for third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz loosening up for manager David Bell. Pagan also getting ready. Next offering way off the plate. And it's second. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Late with the swing there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander kick steals.
No.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball 2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately.
Ian Jabot gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. And that's 2. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Padres leading by 4, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So now the catcher up to hit, Luis Campusano. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. And the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Nobody
1
out.
ball,
Runner at
2
first.
strikes. 2 balls, 2
In
strikes.
the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. In the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-0. Throw is high and over his head.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. Third home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Pitcher for the Reds, Fernando Cruz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here's the 0-1. Foul ball. Bogaerts at second with 2 down. That's outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Out to short, De La Cruz. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now 7-0. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Just missed.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Corrals it. And there's one away. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jonathan India, right down the chute, 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll do it. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Manny Machado now. Cruz back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
One down, base is empty. Swings and chases a low one there. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. TJ Antone loosening up for manager David Bell. Way upstairs, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. In the air, right field, Benson should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. 1 for 3. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Well struck left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Cronenworth at the plate now. That's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Just off the inside corner. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. And a full count now. Rips that one to right. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Jake Fraley now at the plate.
The left fielder, Jake.
The line of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
This one smashed down the right field line, and it goes just foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Machado hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit. That one the other way. That's out number 2.
Now back.
So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Stevenson. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the lead off.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, TJ Antone.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next pitch misses, 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped left field. Fraley going back for it. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And at first, stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that one hammered. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now he launches a throw over his head. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Antone, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. They get the force. That is the inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. 0 for 3 with. Two strikeouts and a flyout. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike at the knees. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Bounce to the right side. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Gets it to first. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Benson stands in now and watches strike 1. The Padres up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Matt McClain will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Goes down looking.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today, but he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for